Hi, I'm Fran with Sweet Serenity Massage and Salt Therapy, and I thought it might be nice to kind of show you guys and explain a little bit about one of the services that we offer, which is cold stone therapy. It's primarily for the facial area. It can be great for migraines, especially one that you feel like it's coming on. That's the perfect opportunity to come in and have this done. Or if you're having some sinus pressure as well. It's very comfortable for that too. I will be using room temperature marble stones. Some people will in fact actually put these like in ice and make it extremely cold, but I just feel like that's too much, too intense cold on the face, so I just use room temperature. And what I do is I start with just a little bit of neck work just to kind of relax the client. We do not necessarily use any lotion for this because we definitely don't want to get any of that on the face. So like I said, just do a little bit of neck work just to kind of relax, and then I will start the work on the face. So what we're going to do is we're going to be, you have a lot of trigger points around your around the orbit of your eye, which kind of helps with decreasing pressure. So I will go ahead and just start with a little bit of pressure, starting here at this part of the orbit. I'm going to go a little faster than I normally do. We also go like, there's a little suture here, so a little bit of pressure on that one as well, and out towards the outer edge. And then here underneath the eyes, a little bit of pressure there. And then we do a little bit of pressure here on the nasal bones. And right down here at the base. And I like to incorporate a little bit of pressure here on the maxilla for the maxillary sinuses. And then just with a little bit of soothing pressure, we just kind of stretch out the tissue. All of this would be a lot slower. I wouldn't be going this fast on a normal situation. Once I've done one round of pressure or trigger points around the orbit, then I will start placing my stones on the face. I start down here at the base of the chin. I also put a couple of stones here on the maxilla or maxillary region. A couple here up on the forehead. I will place 2 stones down here at the occiput, and then holding stones here on the temples. I'll hold them there for like a count of 10, and then I will remove, and I'll do that a couple more times just to kind of take away any inflammation that might be in there. I will then just continue on by just changing these over, making sure the cool side is next to the face. And then while these stones are on here, this is not typical for your regular cold stone series or protocol. I like to add a little bit of craniosacral work in, just by helping this area by the temporals, just to kind of relax them. Craniosacral therapy is a very light touch. It's just meant to help relax membranes and tissues. You actually can feel somewhat of a rhythm on people because the rhythm is created by the opening and closing of the ventricles of the brain. So we just kind of feel that, and we just kind of relax that area. And I'll leave this on for usually about 5 minutes or so as I'm trying to relax the sphenoid bone here. The sphenoid bone houses your sphenoid and your ethmoid sinuses, which they can become affected as well when people have sinus conditions. The cool stones help to take away any inflammation that there might be. They're also very soothing. So I would rotate this again. Once again, remember, all this is a very slow process, not as fast as I'm going at this point. And I would repeat the series of trigger points. I will be doing that in just a moment. Then once I take these off, after we've completed all the rest of the work, then I would once again go in, hit all the trigger points. Emphasizing one more time that this is a very slow process and certainly not as fast as I'm doing here in the demonstration. So once again, this is for the purpose of helping with migraine headaches. It's very important to, if you're feeling one coming on, that's a perfect opportunity to come in and have this done. If you are dealing with sinus pressure, it's very helpful to do this prior to, say, going into the salt room, because that would then help. Once we start the draining process of the sinuses, the salt will help to dry all that up and give you even more relief. So I hope that's given you a basic idea of what a cold stone therapy series is. And if you have any other questions, please feel free to give us a call or check us out on the website at sweetserenitysalt.com. Thanks. Have a good day. Take care.